Tuesday evening live stream, 4th of March 2025. So this is just a recap of today really, and I have thoroughly enjoyed going to the Who's Zoo. Now I'm still in the process of getting the videos and photographs off my phone. There's quite a few, so it's taking a bit of time. But I will share some information with you about the Who's Zoo, and obviously some other information. And I have actually mentioned this on my final video of the series, which I haven't put on the channel yet because it's, like I say, it's still downloading. So the next series now that's coming up will be the cruise. So in the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a lot of pre-cruise videos, just in preparation for going. So around a week or so's time, I'll be able to print off my luggage tags for my case and my hand luggage, and also my boarding passes for the flights. That's on a separate website, Flight Extras, that's off. The other one is on Morella Cruise Control Hub, which is where you book your trips and your restaurants and see your itinerary. So that will be done in the next week or so. And then obviously it's getting closer to me actually going on the cruise, which is obviously going to be then the next big series, which will be bigger than this one that I've just done. And I've taken quite a lot of photographs today anyway at the Who's Zoo, and done a lot of videos. I've probably done about between 10 and 12 live streams, including of the experience of the capybara. Now that's the information I'm going to obviously mention at some point, because I did have a bit of an update regarding that, and I also bought this little magnet here of cinnamon from the Who's Zoo. So that's the capybara there, cinnamon. So that's a new thing that they had today in the shop. And I've also kept my little momentum, animal experiences, which you have to wear on your wrist when you're doing an animal experience. You get given that at the entrance when you go in, because I've technically had 7 hours there today. So I left here just around 10 to 9 this morning, and I got over to Telford within 60 minutes. I got through Stafford, no problem. It was 31.5 miles exactly. Coming back, it was a bit more because I came a slightly different route. Hello, Mariam Hebers. So I'm just doing a little video recapping of today. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe at ColeSmith25. So, but I'm going to be going through some figures in a minute, because tomorrow is the anniversary of the channel. 1 year of having my channel. So I'm obviously going to go through some figures now of my channel, and especially the last week. So, because each week on YouTube, usually on a Sunday, I think it is for me. Hello, Rocco Doggo. Hello to all of you that are joining at ColeSmith25 to subscribe to my channel. Welcome. This is just a recap of today when I did a visit to the Who's Zoo in Telford in Shropshire and did a capybara experience, and also I did an extra one with some lemurs. But I'm going to go through some figures now regarding my channel for the last week. So the weekly recap is from the 24th of February to the 2nd of March. So these are just notes I've typed on my laptop, which I'm going to read. So this last week, I have done 28 videos. This is before today. Hello to you. I've done 15 short videos, 22 live streams, gained 6,000 views, and gained 60 new subscribers. And the way I've got them is because of these videos I'm doing now, the live streams. I'm fine, thank you, Suresh. Thank you for coming on to the live stream and listening to this. My total subscribers at the moment are 793. I've got 426,000 views, 9.1 thousand likes, so that's basically 9,100 likes, 292 comments, 332 shares, 5,700 views this last week. Total videos, 8,851 videos. So that's basically my channel this week. So they're the figures for this last week. I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for coming on. So I'm just going through some figures regarding my channel for the last week, and also in total. So there's 426,000 views, 9,100 likes on my videos, 292 comments, 332 shares, 5,700 views this last week. Total videos on my channel before today, 8,851. Nice to meet you, Suresh. Thank you very much, Henry. And I'm fine, thank you, Fans Game Loft. So I've gained 60 new subscribers this last week, 6,000 views, 22 live streams, 15 short videos, 28 videos. Total subscribers 793. That will probably go up by tomorrow. Hello from Kenya, nice to meet you. It's 20 to 10 in the UK, where I am at the moment. So so tomorrow is 1 year anniversary of the channel. So I'll be doing another video tomorrow, and I'll be going over what the most popular videos are, the most popular short videos, and also the most popular long videos, and I'll try and see what the most popular live stream is as well. So I'm going to get all those figures done, ready for tomorrow. So I'll be going over the channel just to see what I've actually, that's just me exiting Word. So anyway, so the next obviously series I'm going to do, which I haven't said to a lot of you that have just joined, is a cruise. Today I've been to a Who's Who and Dinosaur World. I've done a capybara experience, and I've also been in an enclosure with some lemurs. And I've also kept my animal experiences little thing that I had to have on my wrist. And I also bought a magnet of Cinnamon the capybara, who is the famous one that got out of the Who's Who in Shropshire, and it made world news. Got as far as America, China, Australia, and New Zealand. Thank you very much, Opt. Hello to you, and God bless to you. Nice to meet all you guys on here, joining the stream. I've got some more videos to upload to my channel later on. I'm still offloading them on the iCloud. I've taken a lot. There's a lot of live streams that I've done that aren't on the channel yet because they're set to private, because that's what they were when I videoed them. So they'll be made public. So you guys that subscribe, pardon me, I didn't mean to do that. You guys that subscribe at CarlSmith25 will be able to watch these live streams, because I actually go into the enclosure with the keeper, and 2 girls were also on the experience as well, and their mum was just keeping an eye on what they were doing, and obviously we had to go in to the enclosure to see the capybaras. So they will be put on the channel. But one thing the Who's Who have done, and I'm going to announce this now because I mentioned it on my final video on the series, the capybaras didn't want to come out of their little house where they were. So they weren't physically fed, which is what you're supposed to do on this experience. So we'd all got bits of bamboo to feed them, and they weren't interested. They didn't move at all. But thankfully, the owner of the zoo has said that I can do the experience again free of charge as a gesture of goodwill, because they didn't come out and get physically fed. So even though food was put out for them, they didn't come out to meet us, and we didn't get to go up to them and stroke them or anything. So because of that, he's said I can do the experience again free of charge. Because what the keeper decided to do as well, which was a gesture of goodwill, was to allow us to go into the lemur enclosure and to feed them. And they were all over us. They were near me. I had to wear one of those disposable gloves, and I had food in my hand, and they were feeding. And in fact, one of them put his paw on my thumb, one of the lemurs. And there was about 15 lemurs in this enclosure, and they were just surrounding me and these 2 girls and the mum as well. In fact, one of them jumped on the mum, and it's on one of my videos, which I haven't put on yet. So, and obviously Will, who's the owner of the Who's Who, said, well, you did an experience that you weren't technically supposed to do. But the thing is, I paid the money to do the capybara one. I actually paid for 2 people, really, because even though I said, well, I'm doing this on my own, he said, well, we haven't got an option for you to do the experience on your own, so I had to pay the full price, which was £80. So I've technically done 2 experiences for the price of 1, which is the equivalent of 40 quid for the capybara one and 40 quid for the lemurs. And he says, well, you can have the experience free. Next time you come to the zoo, just drop us an email and you can do the capybara experience again, so you can get the full benefit of them being fed, which will probably be in the summer. And I've seen loads of cats, actually, Cat Lover 342, seen you've put meow. I've seen loads of wild cats talk Spanish. I don't know any words. I only know una cerveza, por favor. Hello, hola, señora. Hello, señorita. I don't know a lot of words of Spanish, only a few words like that. Anyway, so I have enjoyed. You're from Argentina, okay? You do love capybaras, Shah. That's nice. Meow to you. Yes, I've been to see the capybaras today, Shah, at the Who's Who in Telford, and that's the magnet I got. So So check out the videos on my playlist from the Who Zoo from October last year. So, and then obviously you can look at the videos. But I've got lots of videos of the capybaras up close because they are related to the guinea pig. I've also seen porcupines. I've seen some bobcats. I've seen some lynxes. I've seen some Arctic wolves. I've seen meerkats. I've seen all sorts of lovely animals, and it was a fantastic place to visit. So if you're ever in the UK and you visit Shropshire or Staffordshire, you want to go and visit the Who Zoo. So, but anyway, please subscribe to my channel at CarlSmith25, and I'll be uploading these videos as soon as they're finished, and you'll be able to look at them, because there's still quite a few to go yet, and it's not quite finished. I've got another Shah. I will have to. Now, I have actually been to the Welsh Mountain Zoo, Shah. Yes, I have. Are you from Wales, or are you from England? Which you tell me where you're from, because I love to meet new people. And by all means, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. You're from Wales, okay? Which part are you from? Are you from the north? Are you from mid Wales, like Welsh Pool? Are you from Snowdonia? Are you from like the South Wales? Which part are you from? By all means, tell me. But you definitely need to go to the Who Zoo. Honestly, you need to go to it. It's very easy to get to. You're from the south, okay? Well, I've been to Tenby. I've been to St David's as a kid. I went to Haverfordwest. I've been to Cardiff. I've been to Barry. I've been to Atlantic Major. I've been around there. I do prefer the north because of the mountains. I love the mountains up there. Like around Welsh Pool, but I love the Portmaddock area, Snowdonia, Llandudno, and where you've just said, Welsh Mountain Zoo. Yeah, I love that part of Wales. I'll definitely visit the Who Zoo. It's fantastic. It's literally on the outskirts of Telford. But there's another zoo in Telford as well. South David's is cool. St David's is cool. Have you been to Talacre Beach? I've not heard of that, Shaw. I've not heard of that, no. But you can follow me on Instagram as well. It's CarlMSmith1983. That's my Instagram. So I'm going to put... I've got pictures of capybara on there. And other animals have been seen. No, I actually haven't got a picture of the capybara, but I've got a picture of Cinnamon's book, the book about Cinnamon's escape. But you can look on my Instagram. I'm obviously on social media, so you can check out the links on my YouTube channel. But I'd love to go down to South Wales again. It's been a long time since I've been. Like I say, there's that many places I'd love to go to. I mean, I'm going on a cruise in a few weeks. From Tenerife to Cyprus, and I've done quite a few cruises as well, so I'm going to be doing a massive series there. So stay tuned for that, but please support the channel. It's the anniversary of the channel tomorrow, so it's a really quite small area. A lighthouse on the beach. Okay, interesting. Definitely look at that if I ever go down that neck of the woods. But yes, I'll put the links in the description of this video of the Who Zoo, so you can actually purchase one of these magnets, and also the book based on her story as well, and you can get a toy of her. So but honestly, it's a fantastic place to go. It's called Who Zoo and Dinosaur World. They've got animatronic dinosaurs in there as well, and there's also Land of the Beast, where they've got like an animatronic mammoth and other things in there. So anyway, by all means, pay a visit to the Who Zoo. And I'll put the links in the description of this video. So I really do appreciate your support. It's at CarlSmith25 to subscribe. And it's lovely to meet you, Shaw, and everybody else on here as well. Oh, bless you. Well, I'd love to go to the Welsh Mountain Zoo as well, to be honest. It's been years since I've been there. Because obviously I've stayed at Rill before. And Prestatyn, I've stayed up that end, but Llandudno's nice. Conway's lovely. I like going to the castle there as well. So check out my social media, and obviously you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook if you use that as well. You can find all that information. Hello, Gordon. Yes, I've had a good day. I've been to the Who Zoo today, and obviously done the capybara experience. Hope Abby's okay. As well. I've not heard from her since I last spoke to you, They've made it a lot bigger, and there's a new cafe there. Lemur Walk. Now, another place, Shaw, I want to recommend to you, if you like Lemur Walk, is Peak Wildlife Park in Staffordshire, which is between Stoke-on-Trent and Ashbourne. It's actually between Leek and Ashbourne, but you can go between Stoke and Ashbourne as well. It's near Alton Towers, because there they've just had some red pandas in. Quite a few months ago, but they've had some red pandas in, and they've got a lemur walk, and they've also got meerkats, and they've got 24 wallabies. Indonesia, wow, I bet it's lovely out there. It's 10 to 10 here in the UK at the moment, at night. So yeah, I'm glad you guys and gals on there are supporting my channel. It's really good. But yeah, Gordon, I've been to the capybara experience today, and I got this magnet of cinnamon. Unfortunately, I couldn't get up close to them because they didn't want to come out. I was supposed to have been feeding them, but they didn't want to come out of the enclosure. But the guy that owns the zoo has said I can do the experience again free of charge, as a gesture of goodwill, because I ended up paying for 2 experiences, really. Well, in the sense of paying £80 for one person to do 1 experience. It's a lot of money, but I ended up doing the lemurs, feeding the lemurs, as a gesture of goodwill as well. So I've had a really good day, actually, and the weather's been lovely over there in the Who Zoo. But yeah, sure, pay a visit to Peak Wildlife Park. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video. Also, pay a visit to Reeseath Mini Zoo at the college at Reeseath, if you're ever up this way again, or Rob Baston College. There's an animal zone there, and they've got a capybara. There's also Trenton Monkey Forest in Stoke, the only forest in the UK where you can walk among 140 macaque monkeys. So there's lots of places. There's Chester Zoo, visit that, I've been there. But I'll definitely pay a visit to the Welsh Mountain Zoo at your suggestion at some point. You went walking up Dimmingsdale. Did you go to the Chained Oak? Because that's my favourite part of... That's my favourite part, going up to the Chained Oak and going along the railway line to the station. And also, if you don't already know, I met Colleen Nolan last night as well. If you ever watch Loose Women in the UK on the TV, on ITV, I met Colleen Nolan last night. She was shopping in the store where I work, and I was in the bakery cleaning, and I just said to myself, that looks like Colleen Nolan. Well, anyway, I went outside, emptied the bins, and she was stood outside near one of the bins that I was emptying, and she just spoke to me and says, oh, that's a real rum job what you're doing. I says, yeah, it has its ups and downs. And I says, don't think I'm weird, but you do look like Colleen Nolan. Because, I mean, people do have doubles, apparently, don't they? They do have lookalikes. And she says, well, I am Colleen Nolan. So I was really taken aback. So I had a nice photograph with her. And I said, oh, I'm really sorry about your sister Linda. She says, oh, yeah, it's been tough. You've seen the photo. Yeah, no, I do mix with the famous Gordon. I met Darren Litton in Benidorm. I've met Chrissy Rock. I've met Sean Foster Connolly. And Carol Bradbury, who lives locally, Twinkle Fingers are known as, she met Paul Chuckle today at Peak Wildlife Park. So I'm not the only one that's met a celebrity this week. So I met Colleen last night, and she was with her son, because she doesn't live too far from Stoke, so she was right on the doorstep of the store. But like I say, nobody else in the store even twigged that it was her, but I obviously did. So that's so lucky. You've met Danny Dyer. Okay. A few people have been locally. Roy Wood lives near here, where I am. And he sang the Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day song, and he was in the band Wizard and Electric Light Orchestra. So there's a few celebrities knocking about, trust me. And even King Charles has been to JCB this last week as well. So we're getting them, people are exploring, aren't they? So, but that's nice, Shah, that you met Danny Dyer. But yes, Gordon, I'm glad you enjoyed Dimmingsdale. I'm becoming a celebrity, Cole. Yeah, I suppose I am. But like you said, Gordon, I'm not chasing subscribers. But I tell you what, they have really gone through the roof this last few weeks since I've been doing these live streams. Because I've had the channel a year tomorrow, and I've got almost 800 subscribers. And in a year, that's really, really good. And my views are pushing 427,000 views. And I've got all these videos to upload from today, from the Who Zoo, and then I've got a cruise back end of this month. So that's another series I'm going to be doing. But yes, I've really enjoyed today. The weather's been fantastic. I'm enjoying a cup of tea now. You want to meet Kate Middleton? Well, I've met Prince Andrew as well, Shah, at the Royal Show when I was at school. So I shook hands with Prince Andrew. So I've met a member of the royal family as well. And I know somebody else who met Princess Margaret at Dovegate Prison. So, you know, people are, you know, I do meet people. It's amazing. And even Harrison Ford walked past me in Dubrovnik a few years ago, and I was in that much shock I couldn't speak to him, because I was just in shock that it was Harrison Ford from America, Hollywood actor. Because he was staying in Dubrovnik with his wife Callista Flockhart, because he was on a break from filming the new Indiana Jones film that's just come out, the not the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, the other one, the Dial of Destiny or whatever it's called. But he was on a break from filming that, and he was in Dubrovnik when I was there, and he walked right past me. So I've come very close to rich and famous people, Gordon, as you've said. But yes, Colleen Nolan is my latest celebrity that I met last night. So I'm still over the moon that I've met her. So it's great. Even more jealous. You've heard of Kate Middleton being in Norfolk. Well, the Queen, if you remember, the Queen does have a place over there in Sandringham. So that may be why she was in Norfolk. Because that's Queen Elizabeth, the late Queen Elizabeth. Her other home was in Sandringham, wasn't it? So that's why, which is in Norfolk. So that's probably why that she's over there, Shaw. But I'm glad you've supported my channel. So please check me out on my social media. And obviously, I hope you look forward to the videos when I upload them. So, well, I have beaten 800 subscribers. I've just looked, 801 subscribers. So thank you so much, everybody out there. Thank you so much. I've achieved 801 subscribers. I want to get to 1,000. That's the goal. And obviously 1 million views, because then I can start having sponsors put on my channel and adverts, so I can get a bit of money. But I will end this live stream now. But as I say, keep in touch on my social media or on my videos. Please comment on my videos, Shaw, if you want to stay in touch on my videos. I'm going to be uploading my capybara ones very soon when I've offloaded them. So thank you so much, guys and gals out there, for supporting my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. It's at CarlSmith25 to subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much, Shaw. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.